Hey y'all, my name is Tamera. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new and if you're liking the vibes, go ahead and hop on the ride because we are about to take off. Y'all, for today's video, we are going to be doing a how to make thumbnails. Now, this is for the people that are thinking about doing YouTube or people that have been doing YouTube for a while and you want to step your game up, or if you just want to find a different technique or different apps that you can use to make your thumbnails. So the apps that I use is Phonto and PicsArt. Those are my go-tos. I love them. PicsArt has a whole bunch of different types of fonts and you can change the color of the font. And if you don't have a font on there that if you can't find a font on the app that you don't like, you can go to Safari or the internet on your phone and you can download different fonts and put it onto the app. And then PicsArt, it's basically the same thing as Phonto, pretty much. You can do pretty much almost everything, except for what I like about PicsArt is that they also have filters. They have the blur effect. They have stickers, and you can do a lot with stickers. Oh, and also, lastly, the other app that I use is MagicEraser, and I use that for, like, let's say if this is going to be my thumbnail, and I didn't want the background, I could just erase the background, and then just, you know, change the background to whatever I want. So, I am going to make a thumbnail for this video. So, usually what I do is, like, first of all, you want to make your thumbnail based upon what your video is going to be about. So, for this video, for an example, I'm teaching y'all how to make a thumbnail. So, I can do a lot of different things. I can be like, like I'm thinking like, how can you make a thumbnail? Like, just... But I try not to look too crazy because I be looking weird. I like that one. So, that's what I do. I record a little segment of me trying to figure out, you know, rather than keep taking pictures and because it's too much. You can just record a video of yourself posing for your thumbnail. But if you don't want yourself to be in a thumbnail, you can, you don't have to be. I just cannot talk. Jesus. If you don't want to be in your thumbnail, that's okay. It's just you want to make sure that whatever you're talking about or doing in your video, that is included in your thumbnail, okay? So now that we have gotten our picture, I'm going to start screen recording so I can show y'all exactly what I do. All right, y'all. So now that I'm screen recording, what I do is I go to my photos, and this is the picture that I have screenshotted from the video that y'all were just looking at, and I already cropped it and everything. So, as I mentioned, I use Phonto, MagicEraser, and PicsArt. And sometimes I use InShot, but I mean, it doesn't really do anything. But my main apps that I use are Phonto, MagicEraser, and PicsArt. So first I'm going to go to Phonto. You're going to click the camera at the bottom. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click on plain images. Now you click on the white image or the black image. It doesn't matter. And then at the top you can see 2048 by 2048. You're going to click on that. You're going to click on custom, and then you're going to put 1280 by 720. And then you're going to click, well, I like to make the background a different color. Let me go back. Right here where it says color, click on that. And I make it a color because I want to make sure that I'm filling up the whole picture. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about because you won't be able to see it if it's black. So you're going to click on the 3 dashes on the bottom left. Click add image. Click on the image right here. Then you can crop it at the bottom. That's what all these shapes are for. You can crop it based off of these shapes. So now I'm going to click done. And as you can see, I have this black stuff up here. Let me see if I can fix it. So when I said that I wanted, that the reason why I chose the color, this is why. Because you want this picture to fill up this entire thing. And if it's not filled up, you won't be able to tell if it's black. You know? So let me go back and let me crop it. That's fine. Oh, it's still in there. Right. Sometimes what I do is when I can't get the size right, I just go to PicsArt. And you click the plus sign at the bottom. All photos. There's a picture that I used earlier. Then you go to tools at the bottom. This is what I mentioned earlier, but tools at the bottom. Gonna hit crop. Then you can scroll all the way down. As you can see, there's a YouTube emblem. Just gonna zoom in some because I don't want that black part to be in here. Okay. Then we're gonna hit apply, next, save, download. Now we're gonna go back to Phonto. I'm gonna remove this. And then I'm gonna add the photo. Okay. And now you can add text or it can just be like this, but I like to add text in my thumbnails. So this is a how to make thumbnails. So I'm gonna put how to make thumbnails. I just can't get myself together, y'all. Then after you type it, as you can see, we got text, font, style, size, tilt, and more. For font, you just click on font. Then we have all these different fonts. Some of these fonts right here where it says my fonts, I downloaded myself. And then these are all the other fonts that they provide for you. So many different kinds. And then start is what like I most recently have been using. So I'm actually going to use Norwester. Then I'm going to put it at the top. Usually I have it at the bottom, but like my face, because the way I cropped it is pretty close. So I'm going to put it right here. And size, I'm going to make it a bit bigger. Style, right here you can choose what color you want it to be. For me, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna leave the text white, and stroke is the outside. I think I want to do purple. And then the width, you can make it big or small. Yeah, I like that. How to make thumbnails. This is as good as it's gonna get because I mean we're just talking about thumbnails, you know. Nothing too crazy when I'm doing so many things in events. So now I'm gonna go to PicsArt. Don't save. And then we're gonna click on the picture we just made, and I'm gonna go back and make sure that it's the right size. Okay. So now what I do is I go to effects, and I've been using noise a lot lately at the bottom. I like to use this. You see how the way it looks? I really like this look. So that's my go-to right there. And then also for effects. Well, actually, this is pretty much all I'm gonna do because, I mean, we're just talking about thumbnails. But let me show y'all the stickers. As you can see at the bottom, they have so many different type of things that you can do. But one of my go-to things is after I put that effect on, I like to go to stickers. And literally they have so much stuff. Like, let's say if this video was about Starbucks, I could just type in Starbucks. Starbucks coffee, Starbucks drink, Starbucks logo. Look at all the stuff that comes up, y'all. This is so cool. So cool. Love it. And so this is my final product. Honestly, I'm sorry that it's so basic. But if I'm doing something like this, like this is as good as it's gonna get, honestly. Until I figure out another technique or something that works for me. Alright y'all, so that concludes the video. So that is basically what I do to make my videos. And when I do like let's say if like I'm doing a vlog and I went grocery shopping, I went shopping, I got my hair done, I got my nails done, I literally take pictures of those. And then I make a collage, basically using the same technique that I did, but I put all the same images into, like, fix it how I want it to be in Phonto, and then I take it to PicsArt and glam it up. But that's pretty much all I do every time. I haven't found any other apps that I really like. I have found a couple of apps, but I feel like those would be more towards editing, so I gotta play around with those. But that's pretty much all I use. 3 apps, but 2 apps at the most. But that's how I make my thumbnails. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up, click that bell notification, make sure you subscribe. If this video was helpful, please comment down below. If you are a YouTuber and if you like to make thumbnails, comment down below some apps that you be using, even editing apps, because I'm trying to step my game up as time progresses. So, you know, just comment down below, help a sister out. We can help all each other out. But I will see y'all later. Take care, be safe, and I'll see y'all in another video. Peace out.